Hi, welcome back to Miss Candy's Land. This is just a cautionary video before I drop a two-parter on terms, okay? I just want to let everybody know that I'm just trying to shine a light on the fact that parents could be more, caregivers could be more informed. There's no reason why they're not getting hands-on training. There's no reason why parents aren't, at least it's not afforded to them to get real hands-on training with their children. Or why service providers only have to take a 2-hour course online out here in Arizona. 2 hours, pass your fingerprints, get your first aid, 2 hours. That's it. You may have never worked with children in your life, and we're going to send you to a house with a disabled child to be alone. The parents are probably going to leave, and you've had a 2-hour course. There is no hands-on. There is no support. It's just not existent. As I said before, I'm a licensed ABA therapist, but let me tell you how I got that. It took 4 weeks, right? 4 weeks online. Luckily, I had been doing this for so long that when I got to this state, it was just not this one, but a different one. That's all they required. Fingerprints, first aid, 4 weeks, 4-week course online. When I went into work because I was working in facility at that time, in autism facilities. And, it's like 2 days, somebody just, you got that? You got it? Every parent should be allowed to take that course so that when I come at them and I'm talking about all these terms, they know what I'm talking about and they can advocate for their child, but they're not allowed. They're not allowed to have that without paying for it. The parent training that I have been part of in that therapy world isn't a lot. It's not. It's like, let us tell you how to give you this task analysis, which that's a term, and it's just, listing in order how to wash your hands, right? But they make it so complicated, and that's what parents always said to me was, they talk in these terms and they act like, I don't know. They know I don't know I don't know what they're talking about, and they know that I'm not able to execute this, but they just say, "Don't worry, we'll be back." So that's what I'm doing. I'm shining light on that. Hey, if it's your child, you should have access to everything that the people come in your house. Okay? Especially in this therapy world, because they're not going to college for 20 years. It's really just certification programs that are done online. So you can know this, you can learn this. And I'm making a big push for that. Like if you're going to use your insurance company to pay for ABA therapy, your insurance company should pay for you also to be trained to take that 2-week course on your own time, just so you can be more familiarized with what you're doing, right? And what they're talking about. Then you can collaborate and then you can cooperate with all these different service providers, because we're all speaking in the same terms and we all understand what's going on and we all know where we want to go from here, and we're able to do so. And I do that with a lot of providers. So when I'm talking about providers and schools, and I'm not talking about all of them, okay? I'm not. I'd have to be talking about myself. And I did the best, I come with a pure heart and I really, really want to help your family. And I've met lots of people just like me in all different parts of this, okay? Whether it's in just regular public school or in a facility or wherever. I have met tons, parents, that are just, I know we can get there, I can't find the right answer. I can't find the right, printout or website, And that's a problem. That's a problem. It's made overcomplicated for a reason. And I want to shine a light on that. And I want to tell you everything that you need to know. If an ABA therapist or an OT or someone is speaking to you in terms that you don't understand, ask me. Message, put it in the comments. What does this term mean? Because you can look it up on Google, but a lot of those do read like stereo instructions. When I had to take the exam to become licensed, I had to take an exam, but it was all about terms. It's just about terms. So I can speak in a way that you don't understand. But basically all I'm saying is we need to write down what your kid needs to do in order. First, we need to turn the water on. First, it's so simple. But I got to use all these words that you don't know what they mean. So that you have to get parent training, and they can bill your insurance company. And I'm sorry if that offends anyone. I'm sorry if you feel offended. I didn't make it this way, so I'm not apologizing because it's this way or that I've seen it or that I'm going to tell anybody who wants to listen about it. But the only thing I'd be sorry about is if your feelings are hurt or if you feel that somehow I've offended you. So I just want to make you aware before I drop these two that, I get off and like these tangents of this is not okay, right? And because the answer was so simple and it was staring you in the face the whole time, and all anyone ever had to do, because they knew, is say, oh, just this. It's that simple. And so that's how I've been doing this for years. And that's why people gravitate to me. That's why they ask me to do this YouTube channel, to just say, Candy, can you just put these simple terms out? Can you just simplify this for everyone, right? Because I'm only one person and I can only see so many kids at once. And, you know, I'm getting old. So again, caution. I'm going to say what needs to be said, and I no bones about it, okay? I'm here because I care, because I see progress. I know how to get there. I know how to help other people get there. And I just want everyone to get there. That's it. You know, I just want everyone to feel harmonious in this journey with their children. I don't care what kind of children they are. It's we can do it. We can do it. You can do it. So, without further ado, watch for those 2 parts to drop. And thanks for joining me if you're hanging out in here and listening to me and making it through the videos. Take care.